Tegan Hogan, a defensive specialist, as well as Kate Johnson, Vivian Miller, Hannah Scott, Kate Dean, and Lauren Bowie in Ohio State starting out with the first points. Not a lot of cushion here for this Virginia team. 4 more for Ohio State to take the set. And there's a nice attack and kill by Innist on the Cavaliers side. Here in the Cavaliers Center. Hasbrook's serve is up and over. It's dug by Innist. A free ball to Innist on the outside. She gets the cross court. Hasbrook gets the hand on it, and closing it out is Kaya Castle for the Buckeyes as they take the first set 25-15.
What a diving effort by Hasbrook, keeping the ball alive and having a good set for the Buckeyes to take the first.
And the Buckeyes for this Cavaliers team back to serve. Up and over, Webker with the dig. Tuman goes to the backside for Guthier, but it's blocked by the Cavaliers.
And we saw this front line working very well early on in the first set for Virginia.
6 kills, 10 attempts, no errors. Stoller with the dig. Tuman to Jones. Can she get another one? And yes, she can. Serve is up and over. Stoller with a tight free ball. Jones will try it from the back row. Ennis digs. Backside for White. It's dig by Jones. Webker on the outside. Can't close it out. And Tuman free ball set to Webker. A little shot off the hands of Virginia. Back row Innist, and she'll end that volley with a kill. But in the second, and now starting out in this third, Virginia's looking a little bit cleaner, playing some cleaner volleyball. Backside for Guthier, blocked but out of bounds, and she collects the kill. Sitting at a -125, struggling to keep the ball inbounds on those attacks so far. It's going to be Tuman, and Ohio State gets a kill. And something to note here too, Sydney Wyman for the Buckeyes. She'll also be at the service line. Serve is up and over. Stoller with a dig. Tuman looking to the outside for Jones, and that one just touches the back out of bounds line for a kill. Barrier looking for another one. Targeting Stoller again. Jones from the backside. A strong kill. Guys with the serve to start the fourth. Tuman starting out. Hogan with a dig. Back set to Bowie. She slams that one down on the line. A difficult attack attempt there for Innist. I thought she was putting enough power just to get it over, and overcompensated for her attack as Bowie goes up for a big attack herself. It's dug by Tuman. Free ball back over by Ohio State. Can Virginia take advantage? And yes, they can, as Bowie gets the termination. Back to serve is Johnson. Up and over. Webker with the reception. Carr tries for one, just sends it into the net for the freshman. Now one's up and over. Backside Castle. Fought off by Virginia's block. Tuman pushes it over. Hogan reaching. Backside White. Blocked by Ohio State. Cavaliers keep it alive, and a roll shot by Miller. Tuman, and Jones closes it out for a set finish. Ohio State staying alive for a fifth with a 25-23 set victory. Buckeyes to come back, especially after the deficit in that fourth. And now we come back in 2-2 even in the fifth, and we'll be back here in just a few on Big Ten Plus in the last set. Serve is up and over to Hasbrook. Tuman to the middle for Carr, and there's a start for the Buckeyes as she collects a kill. Miller serve up and over to Jones. Tuman to the outside. Castle with a quick termination. It's definitely a switch up from what we've seen earlier on in the match. That one's over by Hoffman. To the outside for Innist, and she gets a kill off the hands of Ohio State. Buckeyes looking to stay alive. Dode sends it over. Webker digs. She'll try for an attack to keep it alive, and she does. A big serve here by Hoffman. Dug by Miller. Backside for White to see if she can finish it off, and she does. The Cavaliers take the fifth set and the match 15-12 with a huge kill by who else but Becca White.